Good morning, honorable judges and everyone who watched this video. My name is Wedari. I'm from SMA Negeri 1 Kurik, and today we are here to oppose the motions about this household removing all subsidies for fossil fuel and reduce the entire subsidy budget to environmentally friendly alternative technology. Let me make our position clear. We support clear energy, but we do not support removing all fossil fuel subsidies immediately. Judges, protecting the environment is important. However, we disagree with completely removing fossil fuel subsidy. The government has three main arguments about justice, quality of life, and reduced dependency of fossil fuel. Today, we will explain why the government argument does not suffocated to support this motion. First, the principle of justice. The government say that fossil fuel subsidies are unfair because they can benefit people who income more fuel. However, completely removing subsidies can create another form of justice. Low income families often spend a large part of their income to transportation and basic necessities. And if fuel price increase, they will be affected more severely. To removing all subsidies does not automatically create justice. Ladies and gentlemen, a fair solution is to removing subsidies and make them more targeted toward people who actually need them. Second, quality of life. The government argued that clean energy will improve people's life, but we must consider the short term. If fossil fuel subsidies are removed immediately, fuel prices can increase. Higher fuel prices can increase transportation costs and the price of food and other basic goods. Judges, for people who cannot immediately switch to clean energy, this can reduce their quality of life rather than providing better life conditions. Therefore, we cannot improve the environment by ignoring people's economic situation. Third, reduce dependence on fossil fuel. The governments agree to stop dependence on fossil fuel should be reduced. But the problem here is the world completely. A sudden removing of all subsidies does not guarantee that renewable energy will immediately replace fossil fuel. Many areas still face barriers regarding electrical energy infrastructure, clean technology, and therefore the transition should be gradual and realistic. Ladies and gentlemen, the goal do not always mean good policy. We believe the transition must protect people, accessibility, vulnerable communities. Therefore, instead of completely removing fossil fuel subsidy, the government should firm subsidy, protect low-income communities, and gradually invest in renewable energy. So, for all those reasons, the opposition side disagree with this motion. Thank you.